Now we are going to discuss the building blocks of PLC and their functions. There are many blocks of PLC. This is the input module to which the field inputs like push buttons, limit switches are connected, and this is output module to which the field output like lamp contactors are connected. Power supply is connected to input module, output module, CPU, memory, communication port, and programming device. So following are the basic blocks of PLC: input module, output module, CPU, memory, power supply, programming device. Now we will discuss all these blocks in a brief. First is the input module and output module. These input-output modules provide the PLC connections to the industrial process to be controlled. The inputs to the controller are signals from limit switches, push buttons, sensors, and other on-off devices. The PLC output at output module is used to operate motor, bulbs, buzzer, solenoid, lamp, etc. required to execute the process. Second block is the CPU, Central Processing Unit. CPU, also called the processor module. CPU is a microprocessor or microcontroller based control system similar to that used in computers. It executes the various logic and sequencing functions on the PLC inputs and intermediate result to produce the appropriate output signals. Next block is the memory. Memory is used to hold the system software, user program data, and results. CPU read the program instructions and input data from memory, processes the data according to the instruction, and store the result in the memory. Now the next block is the power supply. This section provides the DC and AC supply to the different sections of PLC as their requirement. Input AC supply is rectified, filtered, and regulated to provide the various operational DC values. And the last block is the programming device. Programming device is used for programming the PLC. The programming device is usually detachable from the PLC cabinet so that it can be shared between different controllers. Handheld terminals, industrial terminals, and the personal computer can be used as programming device.